Howdy.
Hi.
No, just like this. No.
How's everybody doing this evening? Good evening. Good evening. Hey, there we go. Yeah. I'll do Dracula. One. Two.
That's the count.
Somebody said, "Who's your favorite vampire?" Oh, the Count from Sesame Street.
Joel Ryan is watching.
Hey, Joel, how's it going? I hope everything's good.
He goes, "That doesn't count." Oh, I assure you, he does count. Dad joke there.
Yeah. Okay. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was fair to middling.
No dad jokes.
No dad joke.
No dad jokes. I didn't even say anything about a dad joke. Okay. Well, yes, my birthday was okay. I'll just leave it. Well, no, we'll have to go into it because it was fun.
No,
Keep going.
Then we had Mayfest. Well, see, what did we do the week?
Hey, Dennis is watching.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing?
howdy.
Hi. Do you know you're watching?
Well, of course.
Okay.
I'm everywhere.
Oh, God. I was going to say something, but I'll keep it PG.
Brother.
13th at least.
Brother.
I got you beat.
No, let's see. We had Toyman last, 2 weekends ago, which was awesome. We had an awesome time at Toyman. We did we got to hang out with our good friend Philo Barnhart, and look, any old school gamers on here, I'm going to do a plug, because this is actually pretty cool. Old school gamers. So if you know the Dragon's Lair, Philo Barnhart, there we go. That is awesome. So that is one of his posters. So that was cool. Getting to hang with Philo. Philo is one of our celebrity members of our organization. Hey, Wyatt, how's it going? We got to hang out with him a little bit over the weekend, or 2 weekends ago, and then we got everything. We started getting everything ready for the Sock Hop Mayfest.
Yay.
With a few conundrums mixed in the middle.
Glitches.
Yeah. First off,
The Matrix was definitely
apparently no party supply store or anything has any sock hop style merchandise. And by the time we were able to get the stuff ready, ordered on Amazon, it was
long gone.
Yeah, pickings were slim. To the point we were supposed to have these jukebox cutouts to go around my big speaker. Guess when they showed up? Today.
Yeah.
It's not going to stand up. Okay. Yeah. It showed up today instead of Friday, so we could put them on our float. So, yeah. I'm not going to stand here and hold it.
We didn't get to use them over the weekend. There we go.
So we didn't get to use them over the weekend, so we're going to put them right here. Oh, okay. Time to put them up. Yeah. Okay.
The toys are getting away from me.
Those ended up coming in today instead of us having them for our float this past weekend.
On Friday.
I ended up
At least
there's a hummingbird. There's a hummingbird trying to stick me in the ear. Actually, it's really close.
But at least we'll be set for when they go sock hop 15 years from now.
Yeah, true.
Regurgitate.
It looks like that hummingbird is trying to stick its beak in your ear.
Yes, I know.
It's whispering.
But no, hey,
secrets
it's trying to make sure if my bell's still ringing. Trust me.
it's going. I see a light through the other side.
Yes. Hey, it did jar something loose. But no, I ended up this weekend with a slight concussion, starting on Wednesday.
At least we believe a slight concussion.
Which we believe
because
was a
somebody
slight
was too
concussion.
stubborn to go to the doctor.
Happy upside the back of the head.
No, not with frying pan, with post driver.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do it. I was at work.
I volunteered to help put up the graduation banners for the Perryville.
Oh,
And with the
okay.
Perryville and St. Vincent High School banners. So I was helping Robert. Wednesday, we were trying to get everything done. Now, granted, this is when you say, slow your butt down. We were trying to rush to get everything done before the bad weather come in on Wednesday. And the ground was soft enough already that, I mean, I pushed them in pretty good, just driving them into the ground by my hand.
For your Draconian, you should have been able to push them all the way down and run it flat.
So, using the post driver, got the first one in. Second one, got about 3 drives with it, and I clipped the edge of the post, and it come back full force, smacked me right on the crown of my head. I'm lucky it didn't bust me open because it was right at the hairline.
Right.
So it rung my bell. It felt like somebody said, "Have you ever had electric stim on your body?"
Well, yeah.
Okay. It felt like somebody put electric stim on high right here at my cheekbones and it was from here up. Oh, I mean, it was.
Did you see the little bird circling your head?
No, I shot.
He was
all
seeing
of them.
stars.
I was seeing stars, birdies, asteroids, and everything. Oh yeah.
And well, here's what Robert said. He said when you use it, you just let the weight of it do the driving it in. But
No.
you were kind of.
That's where you're supposed to use it. It's not. You don't just ting, ting, ting. Yeah, you don't do that.
Okay.
That's not how you drive a post. It's like a hammer. You use it as a hammer.
Right.
So that's what right.
If you use Mjolnir.
Yeah. So yeah, I got clocked in the head. I clocked myself in the head. We're down to one person. And
it's me.
Yeah. So yeah, I clocked myself in the head. And then Thursday was my birthday. So I started my 46th year on this earth with a slight concussion.
Okay.
Then Friday was the parade. So I took off Friday and started setting up Adrian and Craig come over to get everything set up, help get some of the stuff, at least the framework done on it. And then we went to the park center to get ready for the parade. I torqued my knee. And yes, I torqued it. I didn't twerk it. I torqued it.
See, so now you got a busted head and a torqued knee.
Yeah. And so
And a migraine.
And a migraine. And then a migraine by Sunday.
Yeah.
So, in other words, you just bypassed the whole middle age thing and went straight to old age.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
83 caught up with him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So,
yeah. But Mayfest, the parade, other than the small snafu of losing my phone, losing internet service at about Doc Freeman's
Which it shouldn't have.
office. So basically, the busiest part of the parade, we lost all of our sock hop music.
We got to figure out something so that never happens.
So yeah, we lost all of our sock hop music.
From what I gathered, your phone can hook up to your radio.
Yeah,
that you can play.
But the problem is that
you can't hook up your speaker
to
to the radio.
I can't Bluetooth the speaker to the radio.
You can send sound to the truck, but the truck can't send sound out.
Right, and I wasn't going to blare the internal speakers of the truck and make everybody that was sitting in the truck do that.
Well, did you have an auxiliary port in your stereo? You know, okay, then that would have to. Because if it were to happen, well, my Blueberry wouldn't be able to pull that trailer anyway. But if it, let's just say for grins that it hit, okay.
I could just imagine your Blueberry. Well, I could have just imagined that the speaker doesn't have an auxiliary. The speaker is what we would have to have fed the car.
Yeah, well, you could have fed it through like the microphone port or something.
No, totally different. Yeah, it's not no. The microphone ports on the back of that are literally an actual. Or it's not the auxiliary.
And that won't work either. Okay.
So yeah, other than our so the parade went off with a hitch. Other than no music at the main part of the parade.
Well, you should have started singing.
I was told not to bring my mic. I was told by the disembodied voice behind the camera not to, yes, by Oracle not to bring, or I would have said. I was told no. What we do, freeze? But no, Saturday, Dave and Ronnie come up with foam forgeries. We had foam forgeries and the Heroes for Kids part all grouped together. And it was funny. Well, a lot of people were just walking past our booth, just looking at the stuff until we plugged up my phone and started playing music. And then everybody started gathering around our booth again.
Right.
And that was actually when our sales went through the roof. So I'm not complaining that.
It's amazing the power of Chuck Berry and his ding-a-ling. Or my ding-a-ling.
I gotta whoever's got that video, we have to get it. I want to put it on our YouTube page.
Yeah.
Where we're all
kind of mine.
Again, we have a blast with it. So yeah, this past weekend was Mayfest. We had a blast. It was fun. We got to raise a little bit of money for Heroes for Kids. So, which is awesome. Also, for helping us raise money on Heroes for Kids, check out my Facebook page. My charity that I've got on my Facebook page is Heroes for Kids, and it's up still for about another week and a half.
Till the end of the month.
Okay, until the end of the month to make donations to Heroes for Kids. So you can go on there. You can go on our website at heroesforkidscomiccon.org to make donations on there as well. And also to be a sponsor. You can go on there and do that as well. So...
I'm making posts, but they ain't showing up.
Not on here, they're not. Not on his deal. The last, I've got one. Yeah. Are we still live, going?
Yeah.
Breaking? Okay. Then this weekend, we have Murphysboro. We'll be in Murphysboro, so I know I will be. Dennis, you've got Darren this weekend.
This weekend?
Well, hold up. Before we're into Murphysboro, Tessa and Karis have a huge day on Friday.
Right.
So does a lot of other seniors.
A major milestone.
Major milestone. So both of our daughters graduate Friday. So definitely want to send a shout out to Tessa Johnson and Karis Manning. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. So if anybody sees them out and about, come on, just go through. You can wave.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hi guys.
Okay, go. So yeah. So there's the I'm getting buzzed in the ear again.
Yeah.
That's a penguin.
Oh, the penguin's giving me a buzz in the ear. So, the penguin's looking at what you talking about, Luke?
Penguin. You're working with the penguin? Really?
I need a few
cover or something?
I need a few extra trinkets to take out a bad guy. So,
Okay.
I mean, he is a weapons dealer.
Yes.
There we go, Dave's new costume. What's his name? The Gotham series Penguin. It would work.
Okay.
He's a weapons dealer.
Right.
See? Phone Forgery, he's weapons dealer.
Why is gonna start soon?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I think he'd do an awesome.
I think he would too. I mean, he's the right height, kind of the right build. He's perfect for it. I think he'd knock it out of the park.
Yeah.
There's just certain people that you can't deny.
His Wolverine is spot on. This weekend.
That jacket he had.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh man, that's kind of cool.
And then, what'd you think of Lindell's sock hop?
Oh god, yeah, that was inspiring. Doing the Joker,
or not Lindell? Jody. I'm sorry,
Jody. Doing a college frat boy Joker.
Jody's Joker reminded me of Cesar Romero.
Yes,
it did.
He had his mustache, and he put the white.
He grew the mustache out, and then Connor with his Jay Garrett Flash.
Yes.
So Michaela with Michaela with boy, I'm screwing up on names tonight. Michaela on the Raven.
Mm-hmm.
No, your Batman was awesome.
Mm-hmm. That was just a closet.
Yeah, mine was. Yeah. So thank you, Chelsea, for making my Superman shirt.
Uh-huh.
So.
She made that, huh?
Yeah, she made. I bought the shirt, and then she did the iron-on for it. So it was the Kingdom Come version logo, but did sock hop Superman. So or greaser Superman, I guess you would call it. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I had several compliments, I think. So
if it hadn't been so hot, leather jackets would have been the order of the day, but. Yeah, it was too hot for
If it wasn't for the fact I'd got something on my dress at the parade, I'd have been 50's Catwoman.
Jess's Catwoman was.
There was
awesome.
Something.
Yeah.
I brushed up against something. I don't know.
Jess's Catwoman was awesome.
You're curling the rug.
But the stain couldn't come out, or
we don't know.
I wasn't able to wash it that night. It wouldn't have been ready for the next day.
And then you had Rachel coming in, and Rachel did awesome both days, and that's after having gallbladder surgery.
Yeah. The fact that she was even able to motivate around is pretty impressive. So, but yeah, she had the red poodle skirt and the blue blouse with the little Superman logo on it, and knocked it out of the park. I was surprised she didn't win the next day.
Annie was awesome with her costume.
I told her to dress comfortable for Saturday.
Okay. She just dialed up the Supergirl portion.
Yeah, she still did Supergirl, but it was more of a.
She went dark Supergirl.
She went dark, sort of dark Mallrats Supergirl, because she had this spangly.
We have roughly 15 vendor spots. Hey, Chelsea, left. We are also looking for booth individuals and sponsorships.
Both individual sponsorships.
Yeah. So, we were just talking about you, Chelsea, and I was saying thank you for making my Superman shirt. So it was awesome.
Wish you could have come down Saturday.
Yeah. Again, it was other than my knee giving me issues, it was a blast. We got everything, and then at the end of it, we got everything broken down and back. I think that was a record. A 10 by 10,
10 by 20
booth space we had broke down, and we were gone in under an hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a record on.
That's because we kept the kids out of the way, and the adults each had a purpose in the plan.
Yeah. Again, this coming weekend, we'll be in Murphysboro, Illinois, doing a meet and greet. So look forward to
The folks in Murphysboro.
So looking forward
For our
to
kids.
the parade having. I got blasted in the back with a jawbreaker or something, and the reason why I thought it was, I didn't realize it was the kids outside throwing the candy back at us because Chelsea was on the trailer throwing candy at me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was getting hit in the back when I bent over to grab some out of my little bucket. Chelsea was throwing candy, yeah. She was throwing Tootsie Rolls at me. And then when I go turn around and look back and I go to bend over to grab some more, I get blasted from the side because it's a kid throwing the harder candy up. And yeah, apparently Jess and Chelsea turned around and stared at them and stared them down. And yeah, I mean, they were like, oh.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, and the thing is it wasn't like the teens or the older kids.
It was the younger kids.
It was the younger kids.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad were letting them do it. It was just like, oh.
Yeah, that's not cool.
But yeah, Chelsea and I were whacking each other with throwing candy at each other.
Of course, we needed to put a leash on.
You're buzzing like a phone call or something.
Nope.
Okay. Just double checking. Wasn't like a text message or a phone call coming through. But no.
It's probably I've got a notification, but I turned the notification chime off so that.
So yeah, we've got Murphysboro. So any of our volunteers wants to help out with Murphysboro, give me. I will see what characters Chuck Cochran has on his side, and that way we don't duplicate characters. So we will. That way we can get everything ready for that this weekend. I know you said you won't be there because you've got kiddo duty this weekend.
Yeah.
So Chelsea's out because she's going to be busy this weekend.
Jody is too.
Jody is too. Yeah. Jody just I take it you just posted something
in the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I mean, heck, we just got done with it. We just got done with busy weekend. Murphysboro is a pretty cool event that we get to go to.
Chelsea, I know you said that you're out, but I'm still going to send you an invite so that I know you can't make it.
What do we got after Murphysboro?
Next thing is just our normal Metro getaway.
All right, is the Metro getaway? Okay, yeah. Beep, beep.
Yeah, that's.
We'll be Father's Day weekend. We'll be at isn't that Father's Day weekend or the weekend after Father's Day?
What?
Metro.
Weekend before?
We'll be at the Superman celebration in Metropolis, Illinois, which is going to be an awesome time. Last year, I did not get to dress up as Superman. Oh my God! And it was heart-wrenching and heartbreaking. I had a lot of people ask me why I wasn't. I was dealing with some foot issues last year. Hopefully, my knee holds out enough to where I can do Superman this year. It's just, yeah. It's called getting older, and I don't like it. I know.
My world. Yeah.
Won't you come on? Oh, but yes, Superman Celebration. We'll be down there having some fun at the Superman Celebration. And then we roll right into a Toyman the weekend before Heroes for Kids Comic-Con. And then we have Heroes for Kids Comic-Con July 20th and 21st. So, and like Jess said, we've got a few. See, Mayfest, yeah. Murphysboro, Toyman, and Heroes for Kids. Yeah. That takes us all the way into July. Now, we are working on possibly doing a meet and greet.
Hi, Julie.
And Julie. Oh, hey, Julie. We are possibly looking at doing a meet and greet in St. Louis if we can get the date figured out. So I will be, that may be putting on our calendar, and it will be an X-Men theme. So we need all of our merry band of mutants ready for that.
Okay. If it's on the weekend of June 1st, I will be at the, I will be down around the Buffalo Grove area.
Well, it's a Friday night. I know it's a Friday night.
Okay. I might be able to do Friday night. I'll have to check and see.
Right.
But Saturday is definitely going to be her graduation parade.
Right. So we're checking in on that. So, but other than that, yeah, I mean, everything's going real good. So, again, anybody, please, if they want to sponsor, if you know of anybody that wants to be a vendor, donate to Heroes for Kids. We have all those links on our Heroes for Kids website, which is heroesforkidscomiccon.org. Check out and get the links and everything. All of our stuff being there. We are looking forward to hanging out with Matthew Ashley, Aaron Evans, Steve Geiger, and Marty Metellus. So that's going to be awesome for at our show. And also all the other vendors and authors and comic book dealers. So yeah, definitely looking forward to our show this year. It's a 2-day show. Villains Grounds and us are working tirelessly, yes. On getting everything fun and exciting things for everybody to do that weekend. Yeah.
Let's see what response I get there.
Who was that? Well,
Jonathan McDaniel, artist, made a post. I need to see your art. Who am I kidding? All of your art gives my inner imagination fuel. Your art inspires me. With that being said, show me your art in the comments. Drawings, painting, photography, modeling, poetry, cosplay. So I took and put that one in for Tessa. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Joe Kerr is watching.
Hey. Well, see, we're not seeing who's on Chelsea. All I get is that Chelsea sounds good. And it looks like we didn't freeze up here, but we froze down in the comments.
No. His won't necessarily show you who's on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see it because this is what's where it's being done.
If I switched over to the Heroes for Kids, you'll probably see more.
Oh, okay.
It only shows who's watching on the main one that's running it.
Well, I can't. Well, we don't have any. I don't have any good.
There it is.
Hey. I don't have any cool unboxings to do today. Because I did both my Superman statues last week.
You peaked last week.
Huh?
You peaked.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, how's this? How's this? Well, I'll spotlight another artist. Who made a piece?
You could also show them the Gamba hoodie I made, or not Gamba hoodie, but the Crow hoodie I made for you.
This piece is done by Sean Manny, one of our local artists.
No relation?
No.
Or if he is, he's like a fifth cousin.
Yeah.
Twice.
So Gambit, this is actually his newest one that he just got done. I picked this one up at Toyman a couple weeks ago. So that's pretty cool.
So that one's mine.
Yeah. So I picked that up. I don't know where it's at, Tessa. It's in the room. Tessa, for my birthday.
Can I go find it?
No.
No, because it's probably buried.
Yes.
Okay. Tessa made me a hoodie in graphic design, and awesome hoodie. Looks like I guess Jess is going to find it. Tessa, can you take that piece of artwork downstairs, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. So for my birthday, she. Well, also, where's it at? She's working on it. Tessa is also during her internship through graphic design, is creating our flyers for Heroes for Kids Comiccon, and it's coming along. It's coming along awesome. Hey, Adrian.
I gather Adrian's a YouTuber now.
Tessa, and again, it's a black hoodie, but it has one of my favorite sayings from, she did the crow hoodie for me, and it has one of my favorite sayings from the movie.
Victims aren't real.
No, it had, it can't rain all the time.
Oh, okay.
So this is my birthday gift from Tessa.
Okay, sweet.
So it took me 4.5 weeks to work on that.
So there is my birthday gift from Tessa. So that was pretty cool. She worked on that in graphic design.
4.5 weeks.
So, and then here's our flyer she's been working on. We got a little bit of a note on there. But there's our Comic-Con design, or Comic-Con flyer that Tessa's working on. So it's almost finished. So,
a lot of things coming out as hard fix.
yeah. So,
That's.
And the thing is, we were just talking about him, and by accident, but on purpose.
Right.
Accidentally on purpose.
Right.
There we go.
Accidentally on purpose.
So, we miss him. So, definitely miss you. Yes, and I'm drinking out of my Gambit 7-Eleven Slurpee cup.
Product placement for Coke.
Slurpee's better.
Yeah, true.
Last weekend we talked a little bit about Superman's new costume. It's been a week, all the buzz, and oh my God, I have heard so much backlash. It's a rejected CW costume. That, you know what? I want to say this. It's got a cool this, cool that in it. I'm not going to give my final judgment.
Usually,
until I see the movie or actual, because somebody did a artist rendering of it, and it looks awesome in the artist rendering.
right.
But in the, I can't. I'm not going to judge the costume yet by a
This is how the studio does
silly
it.
photo.
They'll tease something like
And
a
you
photo.
change 15 things.
Listen to what people say about it.
Right.
They'll change up by the time the movie comes out. It's nothing like what the picture
Oh,
was.
yeah.
And then you're like, oh, well, this is passable. Okay. Because they'll take some of the comments to heart and they'll do whatever. But,
Yeah.
so
And just, you know what? There is a product placement. Well, I guess we could do product placement on that. It's getting real close. I don't have it yet. And I'm still working on it. It hasn't been, I don't have it yet, but I will be getting it.
And what is this item you think you will be getting?
I already know I'm getting it because I told you I was going to get it. But it is coming down. Here, I'll hold that one there. You talk to him for a minute.
Yeah.
You talk to him for a minute. I will
Okay.
be right back because I want to get a big piece of.
He's going to get a piece,
Product
big piece of
placement
artwork. Okay.
Oh,
The collector series of the Crow. Signed by Mr. O'Barr. There he is. Yep. So anyway, yeah. Plus, now we're starting to see. I think the new Superman has become a meme now, because I've noticed a lot of things. The original artwork had Brainiac in the back, in the window, shooting out a beam while he's leisurely pulling on his boots. Now we're starting to see.
Are we sure it's Brainiac though?
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not sure if it's Brainiac, but the rumor is that it's Brainiac. But then we're starting to see other things. It's become an internet meme where, like, they got Spider-Man out on the window washing.
Oh yeah, the memes and stuff. I mean, some of them are pretty cool, but
yeah.
Okay, for everybody that knows me, I am a huge, and this goes along with the hoodie. I am a huge Brandon Lee or a huge Crow fan.
Yep.
So here's one of mine. It's the Collector's Series. It's the Collector's Series DVD. Now I got this one several years ago. But this one here is not only signed by James O'Barr, but he also put the halo over Brandon Lee's head. But this is probably my all-time favorite movie. And the reason why I'm doing this product tonight is because it's getting real close to the 30th anniversary of the Brandon Lee Crow movie. So again, it's a 2-disc. It's the 2-disc set. This one is. So you got the DVD. You also got all the special features on the second one, the DVD ROM. So back when they would do the DVD ROMs, you could put them in your computer and sit and watch it on your computer at home.
Right.
So, well, the one thing I brought up, I don't know if you saw the big box. This here is the. I'm gonna move your phone. I'm gonna have to move my cup. But this is the Premier Collection resin statue of the Crow. Got this. This is from Diamond Select Toys. What?
Jokers and Bravo Tessa.
Yes. So this is a resin statue I got. Now I purchased mine through Villainous Grounds here locally. Again, awesome comic book store, awesome coffee shop, and that's coming from somebody who doesn't drink coffee. But we will open this up, and I will show you guys and it is a limited edition. It comes with the certificate of authenticity. Slide that out. There's a certificate of authenticity. This one here is 1730 out of 3000. So yeah. You want to help me with this? I think so. Oop. Turn it this way. It's all wrapped in cellophane, or not cellophane, but styrofoam. There we go. So, but that is an awesome box. Now, for the box, let me see the box here. For the box, not only do you have the stuff here on the front, you have but also on the back, it gives a brief story,
a synopsis
of the Crow character, the Eric Draven Crow character, the original Eric Draven Crow character. Then you have I actually opened it upside down. Now its base. The base is actually quite heavy. Now, guys, this is actually the first time I've actually put the whole thing together. So the base is when you watch the movie, he has a spot in the movie to where he takes and after blowing up T-Bird's car, he takes the lighter fluid and on the ground lights it, and it becomes the Crow. So there is the crow stand that is there. Then the figure itself, I mean, movie accurate. I mean, this is probably one of the best pieces, and it is a high. I mean, look at that. I mean, feel the heaviness of that base.
Yeah, that is him.
I mean, and the base also has the number on the back to match the card. And then this is the crow. So the leather strap on the guitar, or the strap on the guitar, is actually leather. So yeah, that is. Again, this is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm not going to fully put it together, but that is
What it looks like.
that is what that looks like. That is just, I mean, to me, that is for a collector. That is awesome. It's got the guitar from Gideon's Pawn Shop on it. I mean,
Does he have the necklace?
At this point,
If he's got the guitar,
yes, he does have the necklace.
Okay.
Yes, that is how good the detail is. He actually has Shelley's engagement ring on there as well. So throw that right there. So yeah, that is, and this is the first time I've taken it this far out of the box, put it together. And so yeah, that is, I mean, that is awesome. I mean, so Diamond Select, the guys that made this at Diamond Select, I mean, it is awesome. I mean, the detail on this is unbelievable. So, but no, I wanted to share this. So, I mean, everyone, you know, if you've got something at your house that you'd like to bring over and part of your collection, I mean, we can do an unboxing or, hey guys, yeah. Or if there's a comic book story that you want to talk about.
I have just the thing to bring next time.
Batman.
Yes.
Everything Batman.
That's right.
Batman.
No Batman allowed.
Then don't work.
So yeah. So this is one of my favorite pieces. This
You
is
can try.
I picked this up. This is the premiere again. This is the Diamond Select Diamond Select Toys Premier Collection. The Crow resin statue, sculpted by
Rocco Tartamella,
Tartamella.
designed by Caesar.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Hail Caesar.
so. I mean, the detail in this thing is awesome. So, with the 30th anniversary of the Crow, and not only the Crow, but the passing of Brandon Lee, I mean, what an iconic. Brandon Lee passed during the filming of the movie. You know, gone way too soon. So yeah, I mean, that's just, you should see, I got not necessarily a shrine downstairs, but I've got a
Crow fan corner.
I got a Crow fan corner right there with several of my collectibles. I've got the graphic novel. You know, I've met James O'Barr quite a few times, talked to him a lot about the Crow and everything else. So, you know, I haven't talked to him since they've done the stuff with the new movie. Last time I talked to him, Jason Momoa was in but out of doing the Crow, so that was the last time I talked to him. So I haven't got to talk to him much about.
What about Skarsgård? I thought he took over the role.
He did take over the role. But I didn't. But he took over the role after I talked to him. I actually have the poster of what Momoa was supposed to look like.
Okay.
I have an artist proof downstairs. He only did a limited number of them of Momoa as the Crow. And one of the last shows I was at, I've got one.
Okay.
So I mean, have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
No, we're not getting it out right
Okay,
Yeah, we'll show it to them.
okay.
But I don't know. Jason Momoa, I don't think really lends to the Crow. Crow is slimmer, and Jason Momoa is very jacked. He would make a better Lobo than he would.
But the problem is, here's the problem that everybody gets when you look at, Brandon Lee's version of the movie, iconic hands down. And again, my favorite movie, 100%. I mean, somebody turns around and tells me The Crow is on, I will sit and I will have that on repeat playing in the background. Again, awesome movie. Again, the movie is a very loose adaptation of the original graphic novel. So again, the graphic novel came out first. I have to watch the graphic novel. Have to read the graphic novel first to,
Sort of understand
the movie. Right. So them portraying Brandon Lee as Eric Draven is somewhat different than what you get in the novel. Okay. So again, and here's the thing. I have all the Crow movies. I don't have the TV show.
Every Crow is different.
Every Crow is different. So, again, this is a loose adaptation to what the original novel was. But here's the big thing. This version of it was approved by James Lamar.
Right.
That's the big thing. And again, God rest his soul, on Brandon Lee.
Right.
Did an awesome portrayal of bringing the Crow character to life. So it's just, again, Bill Skarsgård, awesome actor. Yes, I look forward to seeing the movie. And I've said this numerous times. They could have done the movie
And named him anything but Eric and Shelley.
They could, yeah, exactly. They just nailed it right on the head. They could have named it anything but Eric and Shelley.
Yeah.
Because again, it is a, there's a story. There's the myth behind the Crow, not the Crow as the character, the Crow as the spirit guide.
Okay.
That's because there's graphic novels, there's comic books of different people being the Crow. And a lot of them, James O'Barr wrote. Different adaptations, different of the Crow character. There is only one Eric Draven and Shelley Webster. And that is my only...
Complaint so far?
That is my only complaint about the movie so far. Stairway to Heaven, when they, that was when they did Stairway to Heaven with Mark Dacascos. The retelling of the movie with Mark, it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I think giving the audience a different take on it for TV version, mm-hmm. I think they lost it after The Crow finished his mission. And then tried continuing it. That's hence the reason why. Now, if they would have made season 2 a totally different entity, I think it would have been perfect.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel, how's it going? I hope you're feeling good.
See you later, Adrian.
All right, see you later, son.
Be safe.
Yep. It's just, I think that there's so much you could do with the Crow, and the Crow could live on for movie after movie after movie. It's just, the way you have to tell the story.
Right.
You can again, the Eric and Shelley story is done and over with.
Right.
You know, they could have called it Joe, Bob, and Susie for this one, and I think it would have been fine. You probably wouldn't have had the big uproar. You know, but again, naming it Eric and Shelley and revamping Brandon Lee's version when you didn't have to.
Right.
I still don't see how it pays homage to.
I don't either. I don't. So again, this is one of my this is one of my favorite pieces. Besides my stuff I've got signed by James, this is probably one of my favorite pieces out of my whole collection. I just got this one, about a year ago, roughly. So, but again, it is
What character you doing Saturday?
Superman.
Okay, Rachel, Lonnie's going to do Superman, so you pick which one you want to do to be comfortable because it is an outdoor event.
Okay. Well, oh, you talking to Chuck?
Talk to Rachel.
Batman's not going to be there. Our Batman's not going to be there.
Yeah, but Chuck maybe do
Our Batman is not going to be there.
right.
She plays her Catwoman off of our Batman.
But we also need to make sure what characters Chuck's not going to have there so we don't have duplicates.
Right.
So send Chuck a message and find out what characters he's going to have.
The 18th,
This weekend, this Sunday,
Saturday.
this Saturday.
That's the only thing I can say that's wrong with the Catwoman costume. The heat factor.
Yeah.
Yeah. During the summer. Because
Yeah.
Will do.
Yeah. Need to let. Yeah. I'll get with Chuck this afternoon after we get off of here and find out who he has available, what characters he's got. Unless Jess can do that, because don't you have a chat with him already?
Rachel might want to consider doing a summer weight costume. Catwoman.
She showed me something already. Something's already in the works.
Yes.
Is it like the classic style?
Something's already in the works.
Okay.
I can't wait to see that one when it's done.
I can't wait to see that one when it's done, and I'm not. No, Rachel's the one that's going to have to tell you. So
Okay, yeah. Well,
we're going to.
yeah, we ain't going to take Rachel's surprise
Yeah.
out or whatever.
I've already seen it, so I've already seen what she's looking at. Jess has already seen it. Now, I mean, for Rachel, it'll. Yeah, I think it'll.
You think it'll work?
Yeah, right, definitely. Definitely, I think it'll work. No, I'm looking for a theater around our area. I'm looking for a theater around our area because I want to do the crow. I want to do my crow character again. So it's been a while since I've done it. Getting all painted up and grow. I'm not going to do the.
I would bring my Raven out for it.
I'm not going to put my thumb in my mouth and watch my hair grow. I've got a wig that'll do my crow hair.
Well, you're no fun.
I know it. Only Rob never mind. That was it.
Moving on.
Yeah. But Jess bringing out her Raven character. Now, the cool thing about Jess's Raven character, I created the character, did the backstory on it, and presented it to James O'Barr, and
He liked it.
he liked it. And we flat out told him that if he didn't like it, didn't like the backstory I came up with, we would quit doing it. And he gave me the seal of approval to have Jess continue. He gave us
Hi, Chris.
the seal of approval to have Jess continue doing the Raven character. So, or the Crow female version of the character I came up with. So
We named the Raven.
So that I mean the Raven.
You're the one that did it.
I know it. So that was actually pretty cool on being able to throw ideas off of the creator of the Crow.
Pick it up.
Yep. And be able to, get his approval.
So, Chris, when can we expect Deadpool? Yeah.
Oh boy. Huh?
Ask Chris when we get to see Deadpool.
Well, he's got to get the costume first.
Okay. Well, I don't know when is it coming in.
I don't know. Hopefully by the end of the month.
Hopefully by the end of the month. Oh, might be able to wear drawers.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe see. Deadpool is a X-Men or X-Men in training. Maybe see if he can, if we can do the first Friday thing. If we've got everything available for the first Friday thing, we are looking for X-Men characters to show up at an event on the.
We got to find out the date.
Yeah, I got to find out the full date. I'll be working on that here soon. So
I've also got to add a trivia night in, 2 trivia night in.
Yeah, we got 2 trivia nights. So we got 2 trivia nights that we're doing as well to help with promotion for Heroes for Kids Comiccon. One will be here in Perryville at Jackson Street Brew Company, or J Street, and the other one will be at over in Chester, Illinois. What was the name of it?
The Landmark.
The Landmark over in Chester, Illinois. So it's going to be awesome. We will be it'll be a character night in the middle. Yes, these are in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get enough people. It'll be on a Wednesday night. So for all of our characters.
There's a group chat going on.
It's the group chat. Jess has got it going. We are trying.
Oh, okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
She's doing that. Right?
Yes.
I didn't know there was a black suit for her either. Anyway.
And I'll slap you. It's a secret.
It's not a secret if she posted it on the chat.
It's our secret. Honey.
How first is that?
But now I'm hopefully looking at a few suits. I need to find a quantum jumpsuit. Avengers quantum jumpsuit.
Mm-hmm. And which character are you going to do in the quantum jumpsuit?
It's a secret. Come on. I am tall. So what character do you think I'm going to try doing with me being tall?
You're not muscular enough for that.
Just smack him.
You're going to get a bodysuit?
Moving on.
Moving on. La 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 la. Yeah. Oh. Chelsea just spilled guts. National Forum. Okay. So,
she has a new. Yes, Dennis will be needing that used on him quite frequently.
we'll have a keep it secretless.
What's your safe word? You're going to need one.
It's going to be, Mistress, can I have another?
Oh.
We'll make sure we take his laser pointers away and catnip away. That way you can torture him all you want.
See, I don't want. Alright. I don't wear that much green. I do She-Hulk. I'm strong enough.
Yeah. But no, I've got the okay. Since everybody's already let the cat out of the bag, I do have a muscle suit in there that will give me the size of Smart Hulk. For so getting the quantum suit would fit perfect. And all I'd have to do is paint my hands and my face cream. So and then wear the suit over the top of it. So yeah, everything would be
Okay.
So I've already I'm working on it.
You're working on
I'm working on it.
Okay.
So
Isn't Robert doing like a Thor quantum?
I don't know what one he's doing, but yes, I hear he's doing a Thor style costume as well. But I don't know what one. I think it is an in-game, costume.
Yeah.
So it's he's got the bro Thor at the beginning,
Right.
where he's all fat and beer drinking
Sassy.
and playing the video games and open with the beer. Now okay. One thing I'm going to say this about Robert, dude, from before you started cosplaying, and this had to now, he makes fun. It's one of those. He went out and did Paz Vizsla for Star Wars. Had himself measured whole 9 yards for the suit. The other day we were talking. He said, he says, I had a guy that insulted me about my Paz. And I looked at him and went, what are you talking about? He goes, the guy walked up to me and told me I wasn't big enough to be Paz Vizsla anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, we also have to say congratulations to one of our members.
Well, there's several members that we have to say congratulations to.
To our dancing Deadpool.
Yes. Well, let's Ferd off. That's Ferd off. Yeah. But yes, big announcement. 2 big announcements. Actually, almost 3. Tammy, our Harley Quinn, son of a gun, our
Poison Ivy and
Two-Face.
Two-Face have welcomed 3 grandbabies,
all within the last month.
What are they doing at the family reunions?
I believe it's all within the last month.
I believe it's all within the last month. So congratulations to Jeff and Tammy. And then also today, our dancing Deadpool, Andrew Barnes, has become a brand new daddy. So awesome. Congratulations to Andrew and his lovely miss.
Welcome to the Brotherhood of Fatherhood.
Yes. So, look forward to seeing what kind of crazy
Baby group
costumes Andrew puts him in.
Yeah. Baby pool.
Baby pool. There we go. Yep. So again, congratulations to all of them. So
it's kind of cool.
Yes. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:20 or 8:12.
8:10, 12, something there. Yeah.
So so it's bring stuff in that you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do something like this. We'll do an unboxing or something that you've a book that you think that'll that we can get people to read and stuff like that. But again, like I said, this the anniversary of the Crow's coming out, so I definitely wanted to bring this out. And like I said, this is one of my favorite pieces I have of the Crow, the limited edition Diamond Select. There was only 3,000 made of it, and I was lucky to get one. So I mean, because the Crow stuff is very hard to get old. Once it gets put out, it goes quick.
Yeah.
So I want to thank Mary Jo and David for definitely getting that for me. Mary Jo and David Bamble, they are the owners of Villainous Grounds, who are our cohorts in crime for the Heroes for Kids Comic-Con. So I can't say enough about them. They also won Business of the Year through the Republic Monitor. So yeah,
really?
So they were actually the head. I think there were. I don't remember if they were car 1 or car 2. They were car 2 in the parade this year. So
The Grand Marshal's typically car 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sweet.
So Jess is over there looking at her phone. How's everything going over there with the phone?
I'm waiting on a list of characters from Chuck.
Oh, list of characters from Chuck. Okay.
So did we give away Tootsie Rolls?
Almost. Oh shoot, those are out in the garage.
That's one big giant Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. Some pile of mush on the bottom of the tub.
Yeah.
Maybe a small handful was left.
It's like a chocolate soup with bits of paper in it.
Yeah. So, but no, everything was.
Anyway, the brand of makeup I use for Holly has a green foundation too.
Awesome.
Wow. You'd have to.
Well, see, again,
she'd
I'm
have to
getting.
wear a wig though, wouldn't she?
I'm getting my makeup tips from Chelsea because the stuff that I was using for my makeup that I was using for the Crow, I could only wear it for about 3-4 hours, and then it was starting to give me a bad headache.
Mm.
So I think it was like the oils and stuff in it. So I've got to figure out a different.
Karis had that problem with her Reagan that she was on the makeup and then she got a headache and so.
Chelsea, I've got a bag of Chelsea's white clown makeup that she's used in the past in the closet. So I've got to start dabbling a little bit with it to see which ones I can get this look off of again.
Karis had gotten a tube of white makeup and was going to wear it last time she did the
Oh,
Reagan.
look, it's a monkey.
And it ended up, she was like, it burns. I'm like, wash it off. She's like, crap. So now she just powders her face real good. So.
With the Crow, again, I usually put the white on, and then for the most part, I get the detailing around my eyes, and then I'll have Jess, if I need a steadier hand or if I get to where I'm shaking bad enough, I will have Jess come in and do the fine detailing on what I need. But 90% of when I do makeup for my characters, I do myself. Because it has to be again, I have to have it look a certain way. Because when I do the Crow, for instance, I try to get it as best and as close as I can because to me, it's paying homage to Brandon Lee and what he brought to the screen. So that's the reason why I do that. For now, when I do the Joker, I come up with, I slap the white paint on, and let's have fun. I literally look at Jess and go, let's have fun with it. So, I mean, I may black my eyes, I may, I'll do definitely with the red lips, but it may have, I may throw a little bit of Jack Nicholson into it. I'll throw in a little bit of Mark Hamill, or I'll throw in Jared Leto, Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger's a hard one because I don't like doing the little scars down the face.
Right.
But I will do some of the mannerisms. But other than that, I do my own version.
And if you want to see what he looks like as the Joker, you can get on our YouTube channel, and there is a nice big
No, not on our YouTube. No, it's on Bridges Imaging. I haven't got.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's on Bridges. Yeah, it's on Bridges Imaging.
Okay, but then
Yeah, it's on Bridges Imaging's channel.
But there is a video out there.
Yes, there is a video of me doing, and that makeup. I literally slapped that makeup on. That wasn't an hour-long makeup job. That was literally like 20 minutes and out the door.
Right.
So you should have seen me trying to drive down the road dressed as with the Joker makeup. Well, the funny thing was at the booth, I've got one of them big. What is it called?
Chelsea says we need to do another video of that.
Yes, we do. This time, make sure we plan it out a little better, not just on the spot.
Well, let's get Wyatt penguined up first.
Yeah, but we had what was that? I had one of them Smithson silicone body torsos. And the funny thing is I had it. I was trying to sell it, and I had it hanging from the grid wall at our booth, and I threw my Red Hood Robin mask over it, and I put a sign that said Joker was here.
God.
So it. So yeah, that was
Chelsea.
Good night, Chelsea.
Girls gotta eat.
So yeah, that was hilarious because there were several people that thought about buying it, but no. Now I'm actually going to take it this weekend, and Chuck's going to modify it for me to where I can wear it. So he's got an idea on how to modify it, because the last time I tried putting it on, I looked worse than Jim. I looked worse than Jim Carrey trying to come out of Rhino's butt in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, well, put it this way: I was about as red as the wrap on your Coca-Cola bottle, and Jess was picking herself up off the floor because she was laughing so hard.
Well, you're probably burning up in the thing.
Oh no, it was strangling me, and I was like this,
Trying to get out of it.
Yeah. No, trying to get in it.
Oh, trying to get
I got stuck. I mean, I did everything from it said the easiest way to do it, because of being silicone, is to use a silicone-based lube. So, I did this, and, I did some of this and slid my arm in, and granted, it didn't sit on my arm right. So I got one arm in, got the other arm somewhat in, and you got to roll it up to slide it over your head.
All right.
Well, I got to about here.
You're like,
Yeah.
You didn't want to tear it up or nothing.
Oh my God, because it says put the head on first, slide an arm in, slide an arm in. I had one arm all the way in, and the other arm I was like this. I'm like, help me, this isn't working. And yeah, so yeah, Jess trying to pick her. So Jess, again, I'm this red. It was very, very bad.
Isn't that the most hopeless feeling in the world? You can't go forward, you can't go backwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it wasn't a help. It was. Okay, you know the guy on RoboCop, the guy that gets slammed into the toxic waste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And him like, that's what I look like. That's what I look like with this damn thing on. So it's like, yeah, it just was not working. No. So Chuck is going to when he does his pyramid head, he uses the same style suit.
Yeah.
So the same style top. So he knows how to mess with it. And he just modified his. So I'm going to have him take it and modify the back. Basically what he's doing is he's going to put a zipper in the back of it, so I can basically slide into it like a second skin, and then just have Jess go and zip it up.
Okay.
So the only thing is trying to figure out when he gets it done, I got to figure out the neckline because the necklines were because the thing's got a high neck on it.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to figure out the neckline on it. That's going to be the hard part.
There's a good reason Chris wants Boot Heel Bat found at the QuadCon Comic and Toy Show
Yes.
October 20th.
Yes, there is. Oh, they just posted something? Yes.
Special guest Carl Newman
Yeah.
from 1989 Batman.
You're going to be there. Yeah. He was the stunt guy that did 90% of Batman.
Jody's seen it.
Huh?
Jody's
Jody
seen
has
it.
seen it? Good. Okay. Awesome. Oh. That may be a red. I don't. Dang it. That one's going to be hard. Do I do Red Hood for that one? Or do I do Superman? Everybody knows me as Superman, so it'd be me walking into it going,
Do Red Superman. Redhead Superman.
but no, it's
Jason Zod.
Jason's off. I almost do that. I want to. That's a photo I got to get sent to Rob to see if he can redo it. It's got. I mean, there's a cosplayer that comes down to Metropolis dressed as Zod all the time, and we did when we did the 78 photo shoot. They've got me doing the kneel before Zod pose to where I'm crushing Zod's hand.
Right.
And granted, you're catching the back of me with the S shield, and Zod's going like that. So it's a cool photo, but I've got this guy in the background going, "What's going on over there?" And we've got the side of the, and we've got the corner. Yeah, we've got the corner of the. We've got the corner of the museum. So, but I think putting the fortress, like we're doing all this in the fortress,
Right.
to where I'm crushing his hand, yeah,
Right.
like in the movie. And then there's a couple photos that if we can get it set up, because there's one to where Superman's standing there, and I've got Zod, Ursa, and Non, where I'm getting ready to square off with all three of them. And yeah, so it's, we've got, so yeah, it's, I've got a lot of photos. I would love to have the technology to be able to Photoshop them and get them done.
If I were going to do a character from that movie, I would probably do Marlon Brando's Jor-El.
I think you would do a good one.
Yeah.
It was I either see that one or Otis.
Oh, no. I've actually had some folks from the Super Friends of Metropolis. They said they would rather see me do
Jor-El.
No, Gene Hackman's
Luther.
And Steve Fisher do Otis.
Yeah. You could pull off either Jor-El or Luther. The only problem is you doing Luther. Are you sure you're going to have to wear a wig cap for when I walk up and go?
Yeah. Well, what they were discussing was that if we joined the costume contest, that Steve and I would walk up there and I would say, Otis, you know what my IQ and the size of this crowd and your weight is? You know, it's about 250. Yeah. and then be like, so people in the trouble.
Rachel says Otis.
Yeah. No.
Otis.
No. This is not a democracy, guys.
Oracle has spoken.
No. But anyway,
Now you're making me want to watch 78 Superman.
we were going to do that whole. I, Lex Luthor, am serving notice, and then he was going to say, he's serving notice that I'm going to lay waste to this whole town. He's going to lay waste. Will you shut up? Yeah. We were going to do that, but I need an ASCAP vote.
If we vote, you've lost. You'll be a notice.
No, we ain't voting. We have rules, guys. We have rules. Anyway.
No, there's a lot of I think that would be cool. No, that was one thing I missed, and I had several people last year tell me that they missed it because they missed me. Because I am one of there's a big photo shoot that's done every year, and I'm one of the main guys that go in and jump in at the photo shoot. And I wasn't there last year, and there were several people turning around and said the photo shoot wasn't the same without you. Or it wasn't the same with you out here, with you not being here. I had to. It was like, oh my God! I was like,
you missed out on all the fun.
It was just one of them.
Surreal.
It was I felt it was one of those things. But again, we did something that we had to do. Well, number one, I couldn't shave, so I had to go full beard. And we ended up at a meet and greet for a couple hours. So I did play Superman for a couple hours, but but by the time we got done, I was hurting so bad I couldn't suit up.
Right.
But the problem is I had a full beard, because I was going to, I was shooting a TV show later, a couple days after that. And I needed the beard for the TV show, so I couldn't shave. All I did was
That's why you went to St. Jen and had the beard.
Yeah.
So
that's the reason why I did Superman, a bearded Superman, for the St. Jen show. And again, I wasn't Superman for very long. So this year, the Superman celebration, I will be shaved. The face will be shaved. Superman suit will be coming. Probably, I'm hoping a new suit, and hopefully, I will be definitely looking forward to all of my hanging out with all of my
heaps,
family, friends, and
heaps.
Yeah, it just I definitely miss it. It was not a. It wasn't the same to me, anyway. No, when you're walking down the streets of Metropolis and you got people seeing me and I'm in street clothes, and, oh, you are here! Oh man, you're not in suit. I wish I could. We come here specifically to get a photo with you.
Well, taking it.
I was like, well, I can still get a photo with you. It just won't be in my Superman suit. And they still got photos. There were several of them that still got photos with me, but it was.
Speaking of photos,
it just still hurt the feels because it was like I disappointed a lot of people. I did. It was
speaking of photos.
Yes.
Mayfest.
Yes.
Okay. There's this one lady I work with. I've known her forever, since her youngest was born. Now she's pregnant again. Okay. So within about the next week or two, she's going to have her kid. But this little girl, her name's Olivia. And every year at Mayfest, they hunt me down, and Olivia has a picture with me. So the first year, obviously, it was
right
there. Okay. Now she's 7, and
almost taller than us.
No, she's almost taller than you.
Maybe sitting down.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm almost taller than you sitting down.
I'm taller than you lying on my back.
No, that just went way in the left field, and
Yes,
that's
it did.
not right.
So lamb. Okay. Anyway, but I digress. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, because we don't want to go down that road because they don't call me Johnson for nothing.
They don't call you Johnson anyway. They call you Mr. Tibbs.
Go.
No, but anyway, there's only 2 times she's ever not taken a picture with Batman.
Okay.
1 year, it was the red, white, and blue theme, so I was Captain America. So
Right.
she got a picture of Captain America. then one year when we had Philo Barnhart down, you know, I was dressed as Wolverine.
Well, one year you did, 2 years ago, she wouldn't have got a picture with you as Captain America or Batman because you did Austin Powers.
Yes. And that, yeah. So
it'd been 3 years.
3 years. Okay, yeah. And so Austin
Now keep that finger back. It's 3 years, not that. Anyway.
Anyway.
I'm waiting on Jessica to go full 4 degrees of black.
But Amanda's already told me that when she turns 18,
she's going to
both
film your new
Olivia
Robin.
and I are going to get a scrapbook of all the pictures showing her as she grows. You know, so,
Cool.
So it's a thing that we do.
I've got a few of them that we not only hear, but I've got a few of them that go to Metropolis. I think they follow us, honestly.
Oh, well.
But they've done photos. They've done photos here. They've done photos with me in Metropolis and a couple other shows. And it is, I mean, I've actually had people request that, hey, are you going to be Superman at this show? And if I'm not Superman, they won't show up at that one. They will text me and ask me what the next show is that I'm going to be a Superman because it's the next year. We want to get a photo with you with our child as Superman. It's like, okay. We used to go to St. Louis when Wizard World was going. I started doing Superman going up to Wizard World. There was a family that would call Jess and was asking what day we would be up there because they were buying their tickets specifically for that day so they could come and hang out with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, so again, I love it. It's just I miss, not being able to do Superman is, again, heartbreaking especially when the kid, when they expect you, when you have people expecting you there. And you hurt, it's not necessarily hurting their feelings, but the slight disappointment. Okay, well, we'll get you next year or whatever. And,
right.
Because I look at it this way, next year may never happen.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. And it's just, so, the time we get to put the time that we get to spend putting on our suits and putting smiles on people's faces, and what the days that I can't do that is, almost unbearable.
And I still got to do alterations to Karis's outfit. She's got some issues with her huntress costume to make it look a little more comic book accurate, or more like Justice League Unlimited accurate. So she's got most of the look, but there's a few problems with the leggings we got to work around. So
okay.
But other than that, she's pretty much ready to go, except for the leggings. So we got to get that fixed, and then she'll be set and ready to go. And we kind of learned our lesson last year. We both wore our heavier costumes, and we were only able to last.
Yeah, your summer weight Batman is almost going to need to be.
I'm working on trying to get either get it replaced or repaired. I'm working on that right now.
Yeah.
So that's another project I'm working on, is seeing about. I've been looking at possibly either doing the Keaton version from the Flash movie or something.
Well, you would fit it because you got the gray hair, so it would.
So I'm looking at maybe doing that one, or the gray with the bat with the yellow, the yellow outline on it. That version. So
almost the new 52 style.
Yeah, almost the new 52 style. So, or did you say? More like rebirth. Well, no, yeah, that would be the New 52 stuff. Yeah. So, yeah.
Got somebody on there?
So it's kind of a choice between those two. I haven't decided. But I'm looking at how I can do this. And,
So anybody got any questions that they would like to ask us? I mean, how's everybody liking the 97, the X-Men 97 series? I think Jess is an episode behind. I love it. It's the bad part. Spoiler: Gambit dies in it, but I'm hoping they bring. I'm hoping there's.
I'm up to the part 2 of that one.
Have you watched it yet?
The part 2 where yeah, I'll watch part 2.
Okay, don't spoil it. Jess hasn't watched it yet.
You haven't watched that yet. Okay, so I'm not gonna say nothing about it. That's as far as I've got. If there's any more, I haven't seen them yet. So.
Okay, well, it doesn't air until Wednesday, so I'll watch. So I think part 3 airs Wednesday. So
okay, yeah. Usually I
catch it Wednesday night or I'll catch it Thursday, but yeah, it's
I usually catch it on Friday nights.
I was home Wednesday. That while I was half comatose from a concussion, I laid in bed and tried watching it. I saw parts of it. I didn't see all of it, so I'll rewatch it with Jess. Yeah. That way she can watch all of it and I can watch all of it. So yeah.
The concussion, he's like, my name is Gambit. Remember it, because I won't, because I just clocked myself in the head.
Good man. Come on, get it right.
Rachel, definitely Otis.
Come on, get it right. The name's Gambit.
Yeah.
What I mean. Remember.
Anyway. I'm still looking forward to when the MCU finally gets the X-Men in. Because at the end of the Marvels, you see the Beast. And it was good.
It's Kelsey Grammer's Beast.
Yes.
It is the Kelsey Grammer.
But
it is
as CGI.
Yes, it is the Kelsey Grammer Beast from the Bryan Singerverse.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Yes.
They go back in time. Oh,
yes. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, see, just snippets of Back to the Future. No, I'm looking. Well, I was reading something today for the MCU, and it revolves around the. Not MCU, the
if you'll
DCU.
do Otis, Rachel will do Miss Tessmacher.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but who's going to do Lex Luthor?
I'll shave my head for that one.
No, you won't. She's more likely to shave her head than you would. And even she won't.
I was getting ready to yell, Miss Tessmacher! Oh, wait. As long as you get to take the kryptonite rock off around my neck.
We have the perfect Lex.
Huh.
For Gene Hackman's Lex.
What?
Jody.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
By the way, Tessmacher spelled Tessmacher.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right. So, yes. Miss Tessmacher gets to save Superman. Pool scene, perfect. We're good. Okay. Well. Okay. But I'm getting Jess is back there just shaking her head.
If we did this, we would be the bells of the ball and come in celebration. Can you imagine that?
But now the thing is we have to have Dennis walking around And you got to have somebody eating pork rinds while reading the newspaper, fumbling a newspaper, and somebody with a boombox behind him going, with the music going, dun, 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 dun. As he's walking down the street of Metropolis.
Yeah.
Get two guys to follow him that are the secret agents.
Yeah.
Or the undercovers.
No, we would have two of the Metropolis officers stay back and do it.
Yeah.
That would be funny as hell.
I need that goofy straw barbershop quartet hat he wears and that pinstripe suit, that white pinstripe junk he's wearing.
Oh, man. Otisburg? Well, it's a small place. It doesn't take... Okay, we'll wipe it off. Otisburg?
Marina Del X.
Casa del X.
Casa del X.
Otisburg?
The universe has already heard it. It has to happen.
And again, I've done the Superman photo. I've done the Christopher Reeve. We did a what was it for the 20? No. Yeah, it was. It was the 40th anniversary. Yeah, it was the 40th anniversary. We did the Superman at the Superman celebration. Okay. We did the 40th anniversary Superman celebration for the movie. That was that photo shoot I did. The Superman. It was the Superman Christopher Reeve photo shoot. Right. The universe is great. So yeah, it's perfect.
Oh Lord.
Oh
God
man.
help us.
You gotta walk in. The thing is not now.
It's either that or Rachel could do Ursa and Jody could do Non and Chris could do Ozark.
Yeah. But
I don't think I could do Ozark.
No.
Unless I dyed my hair and did like the Shannon version of Ozark.
No. You'd have to grow the goatee
and stuff. Yeah,
I've got the
put
black
a star. On
I've got the black. No, do Terrence Stamp.
You Terrence Stamp?
Yeah, I've got the dye in the. It's a brush on.
I'd have to slick back my hair. And,
It needs to grow a little longer.
yeah, it need to grow a lot longer. Yeah.
Let me use mace on it because I'm real good at making the hair go the opposite direction.
You shoot it right there, and yeah, I'd be like. Last time I had mace shot in my face. Afterwards, I smoked a cigarette, and they was like, "Oh yeah, your face is on fire." So light up a cigarette. I was like, that tells you how long ago that was. That was about 30 years ago.
No, there's a story behind me and Mason. We won't get into that. But
sorry, the universe has heard it. It has to happen.
Yeah,
I already read that.
No, but
You're
this
way
story-
behind.
This story.
No,
This story has to happen
trust me. That's more of a comedy routine than it is anything else. Trust me. Mason hot water does not mix.
Oh, that's like at one time when I was a jailer. They brought a guy in. He driving while revoked a whole bunch of other junk, and he hit an officer, so they arrested him for assault on a police officer.
Right.
Okay. So they brought him in, and he'd been maced. So here he is, red juice running down his face, and he's
Oh, it wasn't red juice. It was snot and boogers and everything else. Come on.
So he's sitting on the bench. He's handcuffed to the bench, and they're in there talking about what happened and whatnot. And he's just sitting there at the bench outside the door, and then he starts doing this. like trying to get himself to throw up. I'm like, don't do that. And so finally he throws up on the floor. So then I go, come on, let me get you in there so we can get you cleaned up and get this mess cleaned up.
Right.
What does he do? He goes, get rid of all these things, and he pulls and he pulls. Well, he steps in his own vomit, and he slips and falls dead on his butt. So I'm like, ooh, this is the perfect time. So I grab him by the ankles and slide him through the vomit so he cleans it up on his butt. So now he's like, ah!
Hey.
I got him unhooked. I was like, we're going to get him into the orange skivvies before he gets booked.
So he matches his face. Oh.
Yeah, so, of course, we take him into the changing room.
Right.
He gets out of his vomit clothes. We throw him in the basket, take him in, throw him in the wash machine so he can get washed. Of course, we take his wallet and all that stuff.
Right.
So anyway, he gets in the shower, and he's cleaning this stuff off. And he starts like this, and I was like, don't do that.
Oh, his insides were burning.
Now his insides are burning. So he's letting out a blood-curdling scream. He's like, I got it back. And turns around, and I don't know how.
Starsky and Hutch.
I don't know how he did it, but the shower head, he pounded himself right between the eyes. And then, so now he's got a big old bruise right between his eyes. And, okay, so we get him out, get him cleaned up, get everything done, get him booked in, get him, and we put him into the holding cell until we can get a room available. Well, the next morning he wakes up and he's hungover and and he goes, you guys beat the hell out of me. No.
You did that yourself.
You beat yourself.
Hi, Kat.
Hey, Kat, how's it going? We were actually talking about you a little earlier.
You kicked your own butt. It's like, what?
It was all good.
So anyway,
we're still working out the details for next year.
Mm-hmm.
So, So, but no.
She's on the countdown. Dun,
yes.
Dun, dun,
The
dun.
final countdown.
No, it's more like dun, 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 dun.
It's not.
How about dun, 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 dun.
There you go.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Miss you, Kat.
Yeah.
But no, we are looking forward to the next couple events that we've got going on. We are looking forward to Murphysboro this weekend. We're just waiting on a final guest count for our character, the start of the character count from that area, and then we will get the rest of ours.
She said she misses.
Yes.
Batman, Spider-Man, Cyclops, Mando, a Ghostbuster, 2, Superman, and either whichever one I send to Rachel.
Okay, Rachel, so it's whatever you want to do. And if anyone else wants to join in, maybe Tammy and Jeff.
I've got an event made, just waiting on responses.
Okay, awesome. So yes, we are 9 years and having a blast. So on that note, look forward to seeing all of our friends and fans at Murphysboro this weekend. So I also want to say congratulations again to Tessa and Karis.
And the rest of the senior class.
And the rest of the senior class at Perryville High School for graduating.
As well as the senior class for St. Vincent.
And the senior class, yes. All the seniors all around the world.
There you go.
That are graduating right now. But definitely shout out to...
I was just focusing on the ones here in town.
Well, come on. But definitely, congratulations to our two hellions for...
I prefer to call them Spawn of our loins.
Just stick with Spawn.
Yeah, just like the Spawns.
Yeah.
For them graduating here in, oh my God, 4 days.
Yes.
And then it's off to the real world. The really real world. That's a plug for that movie.
They're not ready. Oh God, they're not ready. Yeah.
This is the real world.
This is the really real.
You can't show it on air.
Can't show it on here. Need to add a little bit extra detail to it.
I
But
don't know.
But
It's nice to avoid it.
this is the really real world, man.
Why is that there? It shouldn't be in front of you.
my only regret is that we weren't able to hand out.
Rob liked it.
I know. We tried. We wanted
Rob
to
liked
do.
it when I showed him.
We begged, we pleaded.
We wanted to hand out the diplomas in Superman and Batman and help as Superman and Batman but I understand it's, I
Done?
think it would be cool.
Is it done?
But a lot of
Gonna add
people
a
were
few
like,
more
"This is
details
Sarah's
to
business,"
it,
and
and
Yeah.
other than that, it will be done.
So it
Yeah.
got shot.
Because I gotta
So,
darken a
well,
little bit.
it
Other than
is
that.
it is for the audience. It is
Right.
their day, not us.
Right.
But again,
So
Again,
we
I'm-
didn't push it too hard.
yeah, we didn't really push it too hard, but I think it would have been cool to dress up as Superman and Batman and storm in and hand out some of the diplomas. I think that would have been
At
cool.
least to Tessa and
Thank
Karis.
Karis.
Maybe not everybody else. But then again,
Yeah, but then it wouldn't have been fair to everybody else.
Yeah.
that's true too. So
So
but
we're just going to
life
have
is
to
not-
stand up on the
now
track and cheer
again,
them
the
on.
first thing that we would say is well, guess what, kids? Life isn't fair.
Yeah. Well, hey, when Adrian graduated, we yelled it from the balcony. Yo, Adrian, you did it! We did.
Yeah, we did.
Uh,
And I'm sure
Y'all will behave.
No, well,
Y'all will behave.
I thought she was married to you. I thought she knew you. You're supposed to back me up. We're not going to behave. Okay.
Yes, you will.
so, all right. On that,
She's starting to sound like Karen.
I'm not your friend no more. I'm sorry.
Karen's like, you do that, I will kill you.
Within reason, Kat.
So,
It is for the girls' graduation,
That's
so
nice. I'll behave myself. It'll be the roughest hour of my life, but I'll do it.
hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Okay.
Y'all can survive an hour and a half. Y'all can survive an hour and a half.
That's the
I don't.
yes, I just threw something at my daughter.
May the force be with those girls. Absolutely. Y'all break anything and you're going to get form forgeries and you ain't going to like
This
it.
is my family heirloom. What have you done?
Don't
Okay.
make me get the poly foam forgeries. No.
Would you go? So yeah, it's one of them things. So congratulations to Tessa and Karis,
Yes.
and all the senior class of Prairieville High School and St. Vincent's.
Yes.
And I definitely look forward to seeing everybody in Murphysboro, Illinois, Saturday. Excuse me. And in some of our other future events, which we will get back onto those next week. Same time, same channel.
Same batch.
So, and again, if you get a chance and you haven't seen the movie, go check out The Crow before the new one comes out. It is awesome. So select theaters, I think, is what they're saying. If I can find it, I will be dressed up as The Crow going to it. That is almost at most definite. Also, check out heroesforkidscomiccon.org for all the updates. If you want to sponsor, if you want to buy tickets, be a vendor, whole 9 yards,
Yeah.
it's all on there. I also have a link still on my Facebook page for birthday gifts, which is my charity is Heroes for Kids. So I think it runs till the end of the month. So please check out our YouTube page, our Facebook page, our Instagram page. All of it is listed under Heroes for Kids Perryville Mo. So please check it out, like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. The more subscribers we get, the more we can go. We can go even bigger and better on Facebook. We're looking at trying to possibly do a TikTok thing, but just haven't really figured out how we're going to do that yet.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, how's it going? And on that note, is there any questions?
Sarah, shoot me a message about an event we're doing this weekend.
Oh, yeah, okay, Kat. Love you, definitely.
So that's
and then on that note, Jess, do you have anything?
I'm adding to the schedule.
Okay, Jess is adding to the schedule.
Yeah.
Do you have anything on this with it being 9 o'clock?
My guess is no.
Going once.
Check out the schedule. Check out the website. Vendors, sponsors, sign up. We need them.
Yeah. And if you haven't watched the video or you came in late, we will be having it posted up on YouTube. So
YouTube, and it will be posted on
the other
Facebook page.
Daily, weekend, and VIP tickets are available on the website.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully you have all a good week, and hope to see everybody this weekend in Murphysboro, Illinois. Good night. We love you.